Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hey, YouTube, what's up? TR Puffin Stuff here, but you knew that, didn't ya? So, what's better? Carbon steel or stainless steel? You're not going to find the answer here. I've been on YouTube long enough to know not to give my opinions on what is better or what is the best. Because just as soon as I say this is better, there are going to be 100 or more people that say no, this is better. I could turn right around, agree with those 100 or more people, and then there'd be another 100 or more people that say no, you were right the first time. So this video is not about what's better, stainless steel or carbon steel. I was looking for ideas for a new video, and it was suggested to me that I do a video about the positives and the negatives of having a carbon steel knife versus having a stainless steel knife as a camping knife. So I did a lot of research. I tested out. I wanted to be as even as I could when I did my test, so I pretty much found the same knife, the only difference being stainless steel versus carbon steel, and that's in the Mora. And I did a lot of tests on these knives, and the conclusion that I came to is, as far as knife stuff goes, and by knife stuff I mean cutting wood, notching, whittling, carving, making notches, making tent stakes, processing fire, tinder, feather sticks, so forth. As far as knife stuff goes, there's really not a difference as far as the performance. The stainless steel will do what a knife is supposed to do. The carbon steel will do what a knife is supposed to do. But a lot of things come into consideration when you're comparing steel types with knives. You're talking about the ease of sharpening. We're talking about edge retention. We're talking about corrosion and resistance to rusting. We're talking about maintenance on the knife. We're talking about affordability. We're talking about also, regarding camping or bushcraft, fire making. So all of my tests that I did with knife stuff, I came to the conclusion that they all perform equally. One thing that you need to keep in consideration regarding fire making and a knife is I think there is an advantage to the carbon steel versus the stainless. And the only advantage I see with that is this. With a carbon steel knife, you can strike a flint and get sparks. With a stainless steel knife, you cannot strike a flint and get sparks. Okay, so as to not make this a extra long video, let's summarize this. Based on my experience and my testing, as well as the opinions of countless numbers of people that I have watched on YouTube regarding the subject of carbon steel versus stainless steel in a camping knife, what I have found is this. Ease of sharpening will go to the carbon steel because it is easier to sharpen. Edge retention, I'm going to give it a tie. And as far as keeping the edge, I know some people are going to say carbon steel is better, some people are going to say stainless steel is better. I think that it's such a small advantage either way, depending on what type of test you do. You're going to find that it's insignificant and not enough evidence to put either one above the other as far as edge retention goes. Resisting rust and corrosion, that goes to stainless steel. Less maintenance, that goes to stainless steel. Affordability, we're going to give to carbon steel. It's a little bit more. Generally, for the same knife, the carbon steel version will be a little bit less expensive. Now, fire making, we're going to give the edge on that one to carbon steel, only for the fact that you can strike flint with carbon steel and get a spark. Onto your char cloth, transferred to your tinder bundle, you got fire. So, I hope this video kind of helps you out a little bit. I know if you're looking for a clear winner, you're not going to find it. It's going to be a matter of opinion and what you prefer. One of my favorite lines from one of my favorite movies, Roadhouse, is when Patrick Swayze says simply, opinions vary. But like I say, as far as functioning and doing what a knife should do, both are going to do it. I am going to put a slight edge on the carbon steel because with all other things being even, I don't consider more maintenance as a real negative for the carbon steel. And let me tell you why. When I'm camping, I enjoy sitting around the fire at the end of the day and taking care of my knife and my equipment. It gives me a chance to reevaluate what I have, to check out the condition of everything I have, and if I have to treat the knife a little bit, keeping it clean, that just gets you into a good practice of taking care of your tools, taking care of your equipment. So without getting into all the science behind all of the different alloys that are blended and all of the different types of stainless steel and all of the different types of carbon steel. I mean, is this 1085 or is this 1095? What's the difference? Who cares? I mean, is this 1085 or is this 1095? What's the difference? Who cares? The bottom line is what's better for you. Which knife do you prefer? What's your environment? What is your use? What is your level of maintenance care? Things that you need to consider. Anyway, I hope this video has helped you out a little bit. If not, I hope I haven't confused you. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And be sure to click that bell button so you can get advance notification of upcoming videos. Till next time, keep calm, carry on, and keep puffing.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit